Hello everyone, today we're going to do 6.4 mean, median and mode. It's a revision because it's your first homeschool lesson of mathematics. Alright, so first we're going to have a look at the mean, afterwards we're going to have a look at the median, and lastly we're going to have a look at the mode. So first let's have a look at the mean. So a different word for mean is average. So imagine there's a math teacher and he or she wants to calculate the mean of the marks of chapter 13. The marks of TH2D are 7, 5, 4, 4.5, 6, 6, 6.1, 4.3, 5.7, 8.9, 9, 6.3, 6.4, 7.1, 7.8, 5.7, 6.9, 6.4, 6.4, 5.4, 7.3 and 8.1. You can see that the order of all those numbers is random. If you're going to calculate the mean, you're first going to add all the numbers and then you're going to divide by the total amount of numbers. So how do you need to write this down? You're writing it down like this. So first you're going to add every mark of the class, and there are 22 marks in total, so you divide it by 22. That is 6.4. Don't forget to write down your conclusion. So the average of the math test of TH2D is 6.4. Alright, so a little bit of a conclusion of the mean is the mean is the average, and you need to add everything you have, divide your answer by the total amount of numbers, and that's your mean. The median. The median is the middle number. So again, the math teacher of TH2D needs to calculate the median of the marks of chapter 13. We still have the same marks, but we need to make sure that we write them down in a logical order. So from small, so we start with the 4, to large, we end with a 9. Then you're going to count, but we have an even number because there are 22 marks. So you need to count 11 marks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's a 6.3. You need to count 11 steps from this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's the 6.4. So you add those two numbers, so 6.3 plus 6.4, and you divide it by 2 because you want to know the average of your median. You see that your answer is 6.35. However, you always round a mark of at one decimal place, so 6.4. Again, your conclusion, so the median is 6.4. Alright, a little bit of a conclusion. The median is a middle number. So you first put all the numbers in a sequence from small to large. Afterwards you pick the middle number if the total amount of numbers is an odd number. So for example 13, 7, 5. If that is the total amount of numbers, that's an odd number. Pick the two middle numbers if the total amount of numbers is an even number. Add those two numbers and divide it by 2. So that's what we had today. We had 22, but you can also have 10 or 2 or 4, and then you're going to do it like this. Alright, lastly, we're going to have a look at the mode. The mode is a number that occurs most. So again, the same marks of your class, and you can see that the number which occurs most is a 6.4 because you've got 3 times 6.4. So the mode is 6.4. Don't forget to write down a conclusion. Alright, so a bit of a conclusion of the mode. The mode is a number that occurs most. The number that occurs most is called the mode. So if there are two numbers that occur the most, then there is no mode. So for example, I've got 5 numbers. I've got 1, 3, 3, 5, 5. If I'm going to have a look what the mode is, then you would say, oh, it's 3 and it's 5. But that is not possible. You can only have one number that occurs most. If there are two numbers that occurs most, then there is no mode. Alright, so this was a short explanation, a short revision of mode, median and the mean. If you have any questions, then let me know.